In this example, I will show you how to create a new table. I'm going to my Create tab, and I'm going to select Table, or you can do Table Design. I'm choosing Table Design. So I'm going to be allowed to enter whatever it is that I want. And remember, in the previous video, I also talked about primary key. So we're going to have to assign one of those. So I'm going to name this one Tenant ID. And we're going to use this as auto number. Okay. And I'm going to use a yes, no for this one. Remember in the last video, I said description is optional, but this just gives a little bit information about what does up for renewal mean, either yes or no. So I want to go back to my datasheet view. So when I do that, it's going to prompt me if I want to save. But before I do that, I do need to assign a primary key. If I don't, it will also ask me at that time, do I want to assign a primary key? I want my tenant ID to be my primary key, so I'm going to select that and select primary key. Now you'll notice that I get the key next to the tenant ID. So I'm going to switch to my datasheet view. Yes, I want to save it, and I want to name this one tenants. All right. So now in the tenant table, you would enter the record information the same the way that we did. I'm not going to spend the time to do that here, but I'm going to have this table again in a further example so you'll be able to see that information.